Hi, this is Stephen, and today we're going to practice the consonant sounds s, z, sh, zh, ch, and j. Let's start with s and z. For both of these sounds, the tip of your tongue is touching the bony ridge behind your teeth. S, z. And both of these sounds can be stretched out. S, s, z, z. The difference between the two sounds is that s is voiceless. That means that your vocal cords don't vibrate. You can whisper this sound. S, s. But the z sound is voiced. Tongue position is exactly the same, but you're using your vocal cords to add voicing. S, z, s, z. Now, one important thing to remember is that the z sound is often spelled with the letter S in third-person singular verbs like goes and plays, and also in plural forms like dogs and gloves. They're spelled with the letter S but pronounced z. So let's practice a sentence with these two sounds. Esther and Zelda say Sam sometimes tells lies about Sue Zimmer. Esther and Zelda say Sam sometimes tells lies about Sue Zimmer. Notice that in sometimes, tells, and lies, the z sound is spelled with an S. Next, let's practice s and sh. Both of these sounds are voiceless, and both of them can be stretched out. S, s, sh, sh. The difference is your tongue position. For the s sound, your tongue is touching the ridge behind your teeth. The tip of your tongue is touching the ridge behind your teeth. S. But for sh, it's the middle of your tongue that's touching the roof of your mouth. Shh, shh. Listen to the difference. S, s, sh, sh. Now let's practice a sentence with these two sounds. I can see she likes you, so you shouldn't be so shy, sigh. I can see she likes you, so you shouldn't be so shy, sigh. Now let's practice sh and ch. Both of these sounds are voiceless, but the sh sound can be stretched out and the ch sound cannot be stretched out. If you have trouble pronouncing ch, just try saying a t sound before sh, like this, ch, ch, and you'll say it correctly. Let's practice a sentence with these two sounds. Charlene and Mitchell share a charge account at Charlie's Auto Shop. Charlene and Mitchell share a charge account at Charlie's Auto Shop. Okay, now let's practice ch and j. The tongue position is exactly the same for both of these sounds. The only difference is voicing. So if you can say ch correctly, you can also say j correctly. Ch, ch, j, j. Can you hear how I use my voice when I pronounce j? So let's practice a sentence with these two sounds. Jane Chen, the jazz cellist, enjoys eating cherry jello with Chuck Jones. Jane Chen, the jazz cellist, enjoys eating cherry jello with Chuck Jones. And we have one more set of consonants to practice. That's sh and zh. Again, the only difference here is voicing. Sh is voiceless. You can whisper the sound. Zh, you use your voice. There are a lot of different ways to spell the zh sound. It's the sound that we have in the word usual and in the word pleasure. So think about that when you're pronouncing it. Here's a sentence where we're practicing both sh and zh. Sheila usually buys shoes in shades of azure, fuchsia, and beige. Notice that in this sentence, sh is in Sheila, and shoes, and shades, and fuchsia. And the zh sound is in usually, and azure, and beige. So let's practice the sounds again in the sentence one more time. Sheila usually buys shoes in shades of azure, fuchsia, and beige. Learning to pronounce s, z, sh, zh, ch, and j correctly is an important step in learning how to pronounce it right.